get last-minute orders from Tower go around, for example. So yeah, you always have to be ready to push and talk.
Yeah, I can push and talk, but usually I'm just like mouth shut, concentrating.
I mean,
Way too
that
fast.
that route that we flew the other day between Valencia and Barcelona, that might be a good trip. And you could put together a route that takes you from Santander, Barcelona, Alicante, and Valencia. That could be a good, 4-stop.
Yeah, I came in at 180. That was not a smart idea.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like whoever does the mods for the Savage Carbon and the X Cub, they need to put Tundra tires on the A320 and go from there.
Nah.
So I'm gonna turn off the aux boost pump on this VL3.
If you have a 787 though, if you have a nice big runway, it's so nice and easy to grease.
You say the 787 or 747?
787. 747 is quite similar actually. It's actually even a bit more better to the input you give it. 787 has, especially with thrust, the slowest thrust reaction I have in any Boeing aircraft.
I don't know, I've just had problems with the 747. I tried flying it, and I've had things where the engines turn off mid-flight, and I can't turn them back on.
It has a lot of problems, yeah.
Instruments go out one time. I had the same thing happen to another one of the turboprop planes, too. Not the TBM or the Caravan, but the one that has the dual engines. I forgot the name of it. But for the longest time, every time I took off, all the instruments would take off or turn off, and I couldn't turn them back on. So I was flying blind half the time because, I couldn't pull up the VFR on it, and it just had to do it in game or use a little nav mat with it. Yeah. It's not really that great of an aircraft anyway.
Have you tried it recently though? Because that was a glitch at the beginning of the sim.
So yeah, maybe that's why. I mean, I haven't had any reason to fly it because I don't really care for it. So.
Okay, yeah, I had that same glitch with several aircraft where the cockpit would just turn off, but that's been fixed for a while.
All right, I'm at Lima, India, Quebec, Bravo. I don't see anyone here. I guess you guys are all up in the air flying.
No, we're all here. It's just maybe we'll take a second for you to spawn because that's been an issue with this game recently.
Do the switching up servers and then come back.
No, I'll probably just wait and see. It might load in once I take off.
Good evening, Comcheck.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Are we changing away from live weather?
Well, you're certainly changing live time because it's dark in real life here at the moment.
I've got a low
When I went to
time,
live weather,
9 a.m.
I've got a lovely, slightly red sky, and it's hammering it down.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty hard right now.
Yeah, I was flying the first leg of this morning because I couldn't make the flight the other day, but it was raining when I tried it. Live weather.
Scattered clouds looks real nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kev, I'm sorry, but I've got to point this out. On yesterday's flight, you do know that you put 1400 AM.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Kevin.
I was like, yeah, I'm sure that's an impossible time to have.
Well, it might be possible in my life.
Someone was drinking for the holidays, huh?
No,
That was my first fault.
hardly anything.
We should do snow just because, even though it doesn't snow here. At least I don't think it does.
You'll struggle to pick up a lot of the runways if you go with any depth of snow.
That's true.
That's what you think.
Scattered clouds looks real nice.
Oh, I'm sticking with this dark and wet.
The engine boost coming back with this A320. Looks like he's banking pretty hard right now.
when Alex is back on the deck and switched out, we'll start thinking about it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try and change servers and see if that changes anything.
I was thinking Alex should just stay in the A320. See if he can land. See if he can put his expertise into these low airstrips.
Right, screw me.
He's got 2,000 feet to play with on the first one.
I thought that was like a game of 10-pin bowling then. He took us all out.
Sacrificial airplanes to help slow him down.
Yeah, this DL3 can go pretty slow without stalling.
My brakes are not happy. Yep, 400 degrees each.
They're still warming up.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
I've seen that yesterday you did a flight in Italy too. I was gonna join you, but it's great that you take all of these parts. It's my country, so hoping you're enjoying it.
Got a new leader in that case.
I like how Engine Goose is behind a tree. I think he's trying to change into his airplane. Doesn't want anybody to see him.
He's shy.
You are right.
Is he bashful? Doesn't want anyone to see his undercarriage.
Does the A320 really land and take off from this runway?
I've done it twice. Goose did it 3 times at least.
That is amazing.
But the real world answer is no, it doesn't.
Yeah, I was aware of that.
I took every bit of this runway and just barely skimmed the trees on my way out.
Right then, we all in? We all ready to play?
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, if no one's there, I gotta change my server or something. Wait, I think somebody just popped in.
Very quiet, Archie.
I'm very quiet.
That's better.
That's probably because I wasn't talking loud enough. My bad.
No problem. Okay, gents. I've got a local time set of 9 AM, but turn it up yourselves. I've just got a sunrise coming out. It's pleasant enough. First one from here. We're heading out, right turn out, departing from runway 12, straight out in front of most of us, onto a heading of 175 for 7.5 miles. We're heading to Lima, India Hotel Papa, nominally 900 feet, 2,000 feet long, straight in 1.6, and the approach is between 2 lakes, for your reference. Happy? We'll line up on 12.
Does anyone know if there's a way to get this cockpit just to show my my airspeed? Basically just a full screen of my airspeed and compass and all that, instead of being split.
There's the button on the top right. Full and split.
Got it, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't even know I had that option. Bigsby, miss for pointing that out.
Some nice options in there actually. If you hit the blank black square top dead center where your AP lights are, it throws up a right hand panel with all your autopilot functions. Okay, gents. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, full power. Let him go. Right hand turn out, 175.
I'm sorry, I'm having no luck finding any of you guys.
Gents, don't forget your landing gear.
Har.
Do or don't.
Now my VR's at.
What plane are we in today, guys?
BL3s.
Oh, gee.
I really like the cockpit of the black and red one. Really
Yeah,
sport.
nice.
Ah, shit. My game like basically became unplayable. I don't for some reason. Ah. Guys, I'm gonna be a little while. I'm having some technical problems.
Okay. We're heading for Lima, India, Hotel Papa.
We'll make sure anybody's got a copy on this. It's Drew 3172.
Loud and clear.
Good deal. This will be my first sim flight with you guys. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Welcome back, Drew. From what it looks like, we can just go right in on
Yeah, straight
in the
in
north. Yeah.
and roll out.
How'd you guys fly go yesterday?
Yeah, it was a good session.
I'm just gonna meet you at the next airstrip. I gotta restart the sim.
500.
It says there's 2 runways, but I'm trying to figure out where the other runway is.
Probably it's a grass runway.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Oh, they're right next to each other. Because I was thinking, is it on the other side of the buildings, or is it next to the other runway? And it looks like it. You guys are right.
1-6 left is the grass. I assume 1-6 right will be the asphalt.
Are you guys using live weather or just clear skies?
I'm using live weather.
Yeah, scattered I've got.
I'm
Is
on
anyone
it
getting
live.
rain?
Yeah.
Live is shit.
Yeah, I'm just
But
going to go with
But
scattered
it's
clouds.
fine to fly, yeah.
Oh, so you're all having rain in that case.
Yeah.
I've got rain 8 AM in the morning. It's slightly dark and it looks quite nice.
Oh, I just lost all you guys.
Yeah, me too.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
Server just went down.
Switch.
Yep, they're gone.
Here
Can we
comes.
switch to another one?
Someone coming back already.
Coming back.
I can see all of you guys.
Oh, I still got nothing, I think.
You have to give it like a couple of minutes. Then it would be on again, I guess. I hope.
Well, you guys all disappeared on me too, but I'm sure you'll come back at some point.
It's funny how it all happens at usually around the same time. But not for everyone.
I'm gonna try switching quickly.
Back taxi on this one, gents. Don't know your taxi road.
Everybody just came back for me.
Still can't see anyone.
I still can't see anyone either. Okay,
Nope.
now everyone's back.
In a few moments. It'll come back.
I got everything back.
He's still on the ground?
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, they're still on the ground.
Okay, next one we're heading to is Lima Indigo Foxtrot. 2,500 feet of grass. It's alongside a row of trees for your reference. There's a building at midfield. So if we join right base for 2-3 going in and roll out. Out of here, it's a 180 right turnout onto a heading of 133 for 3 miles. It's only a short hop. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, power, let them go.
Anyone else having the engine, like when you fully dethrottle, just keeps in at like maximum body revs?
Hey, you made it, Rabbit.
Skydive,
Finally did.
what is this for a plane?
I'm back. And I can actually see you, at least one of you.
I saw you as I was taking off.
Yeah, I just spawned in. Knowing I wasn't gonna be able to make it back to the first airport.
Runway 5 or 23?
Join right base for 2-3.
Has anybody belly flopped over landings yet?
I haven't seen anybody.
No, I just know I'm in the right path. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to change servers. I tried going out of VR mode and doing that, and then try to get back in VR mode, and like my frame rate just tanked. It just didn't recover, and I had to restart the whole sim. Like everything was just frozen. Duck. It was really bad. It's one of those games that if I can't do the VR at this point, I'm just probably not gonna bother. It's like not really not going back. Are we landing at Lima, India, Foxtrot?
Yep.
Alright, well, that's already coming up.
500.
I don't even know where the damn thing is.
It's just a
It's a little-
grass strip.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
I see.
sideways from where we're coming. So it looks like a normal field,
Yep.
but you can see a lot of trees on the side of the runway.
Yep,
Or
I
no,
got
I
it.
didn't have it. I thought
Okay,
I
were we
did.
getting back taxi or are we taking off in the open?
Roll out on this one, please.
I still can't see anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that problem earlier. I just duke it out until you can, and it'll like pop up eventually. Because trying to like fix it by changing servers went sideways for me pretty quickly. All right. Here we are.
So we've got 1 or 2 to come down. Carry on.
Yeah.
Man, I love landing this plane. It's smooth as hell.
Yeah, it can really take a long flare.
Yeah.
Is the big ass plane in the back, is he a part of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, I see every one of you. Changing server did its things.
We got Sly Sky Dog behind the trees. He was part of our
See. Okay, next one from here is Lima, India, Alpha Lima. 2,700 feet of grass.
Oh, we've lost you a bit there, Kev.
Yeah, a little soft.
1, 2, 3, ABC.
Yeah,
That's
I can
better.
hear you.
So I kicked my mic out the way so I could have a drink. Yeah, out of here, right turnout. We're heading for Lima, India, Alpha Lima, 2,700 feet of grass. So it's a right turnout from here onto a heading of 73 for 14 miles. And it'll be a join right downwind for 22.
Alright.
So when you're ready, flaps, brakes, power, let him go.
What flap setting you use on this plane, the VL3 to take off usually?
Single flaps,
Zero.
that's one.
I did flaps too, but yeah, I don't know, this plane's really good at stall. I don't know how this plane's so good. It must be pretty light. This thing can stay in the air at 40 knots. Although the 172 can. At full flaps, it's like 40 knots. Yeah.
We need about 3,500 to clear the ridge in front.
Inverted, that's nice.
500.
Yeah, this thing's got a really nice roll rate.
Yeah. Is there a prop speed setting? Because I don't. My RPMs seem like they're going red line, but I don't think there is.
There is. You just gotta, if you have it bind it on your controller.
Oh. But there should be a lever on the airplane, no?
Move it to don't crash, to fly upside down.
It's all good.
He went inverted like 50 feet off the ground. It was insane.
All fun and games so somebody gets an eye poked out.
Yeah. As they say.
500.
This is technically a racing plane, though. It should go pretty fast.
This is fast. I love
Yeah,
it.
but I noticed on little nav map, there's two airports right next to each other up here.
You are picking up 04, runway 04.
Yeah, you're on the second landing
Right.
strip.
Because there's no landing strip visible on little nav mat at all. My guess it's probably in a closed airport.
I'm seeing it as Lima, India, Alpha, Lima.
500.
Yeah, same
Oh,
here.
yeah. Wait, but
Right.
if you fly inverted, you're gonna fall out of the sky, right? Because the wing, the shape of the wing, right? Is it gonna like push you down?
Nope, it flies fine.
So
I
if you
wonder
look at
why.
little nav mat, do you see a little bit to the left there is an airport, but there's no like registration of like any runways or anything?
Like a plane symbol.
DDV.
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, I see it.
500.
Yeah, it'll depend on what background you've got up on little nav map. I've just got a terrain map.
It's probably maybe it's like a heliport or something.
Oh, it's up for it.
I don't know. I just updated my nav map today, so I can see it.
Ow.
Yeah, just to the right is the airport on the route, but I made that observation just now.
It's official. I can't see anything anymore.
Anyone or anything. Oh, you're in clouds.
Anything.
You said we're gonna
If
do,
Gonzo starts singing, just follow his voice.
I'm actually just following lights on all the other aircraft.
So this will be a right downwind for 2-2.
right down. I think I see the strip down below.
Why not 05?
Because there isn't one.
My bad, 04.
It lines us up, so you can just roll out. If you come in on 2-2, you can just roll out and then depart straight out again.
Alright. Turn final.
Winds are doing nothing.
Gear down.
I just landed in the field next to it. Went fine.
I don't even know where the flaps are on this thing. I can't even see them from the...
The little toggle switch on the
top
symbol.
right of the PFD.
He's going where all the nameplates are.
No, it's when you look at the analog speed gauge, right below it.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm saying I can't see see the down flaps on the wing.
They're underneath.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go 20 knots without stalling this thing? Damn.
If you take the payload completely out of this thing, you can short take off it, like really short.
Yeah. It's showing on my Garmin that the stall speed's like at 20 knots.
Yeah.
At least unlike the Savage Carbon, I won't just lift back up in the air, be like taxi too quickly. Like I found that with the Savage Carbon.
That thing's like a paper airplane that you can actually fly.
Yeah. That's fast. I'm still not convinced it's actually real. I gotta look at some YouTube videos to see. All right. Someone with a caravan, good luck landing when it's like a 900-foot runway.
I love the fact you can actually drift this aircraft.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one up is left turn out on 005 for 8 miles. We're heading for Lima, India, Juliet, Quebec. 1,400 feet of grass. It's an upslope with buildings on the right of it. It's basically tucked into the side of a hill. So it's right base 06 and just roll out to the top. Out of here, left turn 005 for 8 miles. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, power, let them go. Gear up.
Ooh, I've seen several people crash.
And don't crash is in the deck.
Oh, the rain in the cockpit looks amazing.
Everything in the cockpit looks amazing. with this weather.
Streaming past your canopy.
Yeah.
Even at a medium frame rate like mine.
It's a shame that I think that it still doesn't support like 144 hertz screens, this simulator, because
Yeah.
it would be amazing with 144 hertz.
Hopefully someday we'll have decent frame rates in this game.
Yeah, also that.
They need to bring back SLI with a pair of 3090s.
Yeah. Mainly that.
For a second, this game is just so demanding.
Yeah, we just have to. I'm currently waiting for the DX12 coming with the Xbox release. So that way I can use my CPU at 100% because it's now currently using it at just 45, 46.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. We should get some benefit out of it, but until they optimize all the code, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, what runway for Lima, India, Juliet, Quebec?
Right base 06, and just roll out, it's an upslope.
Okay.
So aim for the hill and land before it.
It's just, these runways are just so hidden in the terrain. It's just so hard to spot them.
It's like Dennis has nailed it. He's on short final. PHR.
I don't see anyone.
Just watch for the trees.
Probably have to overfly it once just to see where it's at.
Just sit at the back and watch all the lights go in.
Yeah, I know it. I think I'm in the front. Yeah, I completely... Oh, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing here.
There's a grass strip. You can see like a different colored tone and everything to everyone else, like all the other terrain around it. You'll hard to miss.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
Yeah, grass strip, buildings on the right.
Yeah, never would have seen.
And power lines right before.
Next time I fly, I will try this on real life.
Oh shit, you're right about that.
Just gonna hop into my settings because for some reason my frames are really unhappy. I think something must be off.
Do you remember the Cavalice cable car disaster by any chance? Speaking of power lines.
What?
There's like a cable car disaster in Italy when a fighter jet clips the line where it was flying low, and then the cable car plummeted to the ground.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost got kicked out of Italy. It's like during the Kosovo conflict, and we almost lost our the Italian air bases because of that.
Okay, roll down. Next one we're heading to is behind us, over our shoulder. So out of here, it's a right turnout onto. Where are we going on to? A 108 for 7 miles, climbing up over the ridge. So left turnout onto 108. Over the ridge for 7 miles. We're heading into Lima, India, Tango, November at 2,300 feet high. It's 1,400 feet grass up on a ridge. It's fairly easy to spot. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, power. See if we can take out Skydive Man. Go. You want right base for 19 and roll out on this one.
Those are some breathing or size of something.
Yeah, I don't know what Ryder's doing in this guy.
Let's have a little fun there. Why not?
All I could hear in the microphone was.
Yeah, we can hear you. Whatever you're doing, we can hear it.
Are you hotboxing your airplane or something?
We told you to start those websites, buddy.
Does anyone have a clue where the airport is?
It's up on a ridge.
I'm clearing.
I'm on right base
see
now
it.
for it.
I'll just go follow the guy in front. He seems to know he's going.
What are we coming in on?
19.
19. Oh, then I don't see it.
500.
Oh, now I do. No,
I'm flying over it right now.
Oh, there. Oh, shit. So much for it being easy to spot.
Yeah, it's just a giant deer pitch on the ridge. Oh, bit of wind there. A lot of crosswind all of a sudden. Where's old Nova today?
I've seen him
I
in.
heard he's
Seen him a
busy
couple of
cutting
times.
carpet.
Oh yeah, yeah. 6-inch nails.
They'd say he's at a concert.
He was supposed to be here today, I guess. Yeah. Got busy.
Fair enough.
Isn't takeoff better from 19?
If you want a back taxi,
I'm already there.
this plane's so maneuverable. I don't
You
have
can
a
take
problem.
off. You can take off from there. We'll take off the other way. This thing will take off anywhere. We are heading to. Where are we at the moment? It's Tango November. We're heading to Lima, India, Echo Yankee. So it's a right turn out from here onto 135 for 10 miles. And it will be a right base for 19 again. And there's a road on the threshold, just so you can get a reference. So out of here, on to 135 for 10.9 miles. And we're dropping down 1,000 feet to 1,400 feet. You ready?
Alright.
Flaps. Brakes. Power. Let him go.
Anybody having frames problems?
Yeah, somewhat.
None at all.
I'm in VR, so it's not the best. It's playable. It sometimes seizes up for a bit when there's a lot going on. But that was happening even before that. I would just dip to 1 frame per second for an instant, and then it would come back.
I'm at between 15 and 20.
Oh. Yeah.
Usually Mexico event I ran at 40 frames per second, so weird.
What's the easiest way to see your frames?
I use NVIDIA GeForce Experience. It has a way to set a tiny counter on the top left of your screen.
Likewise.
I just don't.
I say, do you not find you're more bothered by the fact that you can see that it's a low count?
Yeah, I agree. I don't even notice anything when it's not paying attention, unless it really gets bad.
Yeah, so unless it's stuttering,
When
I
your
don't really
frames
think you'd
suddenly
tell.
drop by half the amount you had, you definitely notice.
Yeah, I've got that performance overlay up, and it says frames per second NA, 99% frames per second NA, render latency NA, and I gotta be.
Nice.
It's gotta be 35, 40 frames a second.
Yeah. Well, I think with VR headsets, they actually find some ways to fill in missing frames. Like the VR technology has some algorithms to like backfill missing frames so you don't have a frame rate drop. I'm not sure how it works exactly. But...
Is it a grass runway?
Oh wait, where am I supposed to be?
It is 2,300 feet of grass.
Okay.
Alright.
Seems to have his head screwed on nice and tight.
Yeah, my frame rate is just saying NA.
It's 'cause he's got a monster of a computer.
Well, I've just put the small frame counter in the corner. It's just NA.
Bad frame rate.
I haven't noticed it. Maybe on the stream rather than on
the
my
stream,
end.
yeah. Like I rewatched the video and then I noticed like, whoa, it seems really low.
Alright.
I hope this is the airstrip.
It's airstrip 1.
I'm turning it into one at least.
Oh, I see it now. Like by the time I saw what it was, I was way too close to make any kind of approach.
Hope it's the right one. I'm following you, Gonzo.
I don't think this is the right one.
Abort! Abort!
Might be able to drive there. I think it's on the other side of these trees.
That's where I am.
I think it's got lights.
No, it's not of the trees.
If you can't fly there, drive there.
Yeah, the runway has lights. I think it's someone's plane, but it's doing the job.
Gonna use the men's room real quick.
I'm going to get rid of that frame rate display on the HUD because it's totally meaningless. It ain't working.
Right, what's a quick way of getting it up then, Kev?
You're talking about the frame rate now, eh?
Yes.
Alt Z. If you've got experience loaded up. Alt Z.
Yep.
Then HUD.
I don't know.
HUD. Second option. Oh, sorry. Bottom right gives you the settings icon.
Yep.
Go into there. HUD.
Yep.
And then click top left.
Yeah.
and select FPS, and then back out.
All right, back, gents.
Okay. So from here, it's a right turnout onto 081 for 11 miles. You need 3,500 feet again. And we're going to Lima, India, Foxtrot, Sierra. 1,340 feet altitude, 1,800 feet of grass. And it's a right downwind for 21 and back taxi.
Alright.
So out of here, right turnout, heading 81 for 11 miles. And you're looking for 1,340 feet altitude plus your pan.
Alright.
Okay. Flaps. Brakes. Power. Let him go.
Alright, well all that, I'm getting 63 frames per second. Cheers for that, Kev.
It's adequate.
And that's on full ultra everything.
I think I'm on I think it seems like I'm getting about 30 or 35. I think that's what it usually says in, let me see. It says I'm getting 31, but I'm effectively getting 62 because I'm in VR.
Still only getting 31.
Yeah.
Actually, we're getting like 20 or 21.
Displaying it on this. Yes, 31. It's not too bad. I think that 31 frames per second in VR would get you sick, but it doesn't really.
Yeah, I think I'm fluctuating. 53 is the lowest and 70 is the highest.
Yeah, but you're not in VR, I assume. No.
Well, I am if I move my face closer to the screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So how many of you guys are all back to work tomorrow?
Me, I'm dreading everything.
I just turned around and I'm seeing a rainbow where we were coming from.
I'm lucky it wasn't today. If it wasn't, man, my boss is gonna wake up Monday morning and say, "What did you do all weekend? You're supposed to get this done, that done."
Yeah, no, I'm back to work tomorrow. Today's obviously New Year's Day, public holiday or whatever it is that they've done.
Oh yeah. Actually, even if New Year's Day falls on a Thursday, usually the Friday the 2nd we'd have off.
Yeah, well, for us it fell on the Saturday, so it's like pushes to Monday, which is good for me. I got a 4-day weekend.
Yeah. We have a lot of deadlines.
Yeah, I normally can't make you guys Sunday's flights because it's Monday for me, but when I saw that it was a public holiday, I was like, yeah, I'm in that one.
Yeah, I'm smart. I took the first week of the year off for vacation.
Oh, I would have. Yeah, no, I would have, but I've got a brand new job, so I've only just started, so I can't take leave straight away, unfortunately.
See, I'm the boss. I just have to ask myself.
Self-employed, eh?
I tend to do each morning.
I don't think I could ever work for myself, be a subcontractor or whatever, because I'd never leave my fucking house. I'd be like, you know what, no, I'm taking today off.
Yeah, if I had to work with myself.
Strip.
500.
Ma perché you land on my grass field?
Perché sono tutti di erba.
Don't worry, we bring spaghetti and meatballs.
Actually, we don't do that here, but...
Told you.
No,
I told you yesterday.
I mean, some restaurants do.
But they're run by Americans or for
Give
tourists.
that, but no one's taking those. Just
You guys at least mac and cheese?
What about
What?
Chef Boyardee?
Chef?
I know I landed the wrong way, but that was an amazing looking run up to the runway. Over the hill and down.
The Italian version of Sambat.
That's right, they've got that Chef Gino. He's funny, I like him. Good little Italian chef.
2-minute break, gents.
Roger.
No, the best pasta I've ever eaten from Italy is orecchiette alla cime di rape.
That's good. That's really
That
good.
is absolutely amazing food.
Basically everywhere you go, it's good food. It's really rare to have bad food here. Really.
Yeah, especially if it's made by grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
Mangiare di nonna.
So where can I get the best spaghetti and meatballs?
Actually, you can't. Also, the spaghetti alla bolognese.
Oh, I like bologna.
Yeah. And basically, the spaghetti meatballs, they're called spaghetti alla bolognese, but they doesn't exist because in Bologna you don't eat those.
Yeah. Just as long as you got pepperoni and pineapple pizza.
Another really good one is the proper parmigiana.
Yeah, parmigiana. Yeah, it's really heavy, really heavy.
Yeah, but in winter and if you're in a cold place, that is amazing.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Right now it's like 3 or 4 degrees outside, and it's raining. So, yeah, that's the perfect weather.
I was living with a lot of Italians from Bari in Brussels. So yeah, in the winter it was -13 there, and then you could definitely appreciate the parmigiana.
Yeah. Well, Bari is it's a pretty warm place because in the south of Italy. So they don't get that.
They have the same weird habit as my region to eat sea urchins.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's the the black spiky balls in the water.
Ah, yeah. We used to catch them with the thumb. With
Yeah.
thumbs. We catch them.
Over here where I live in Spain, they love eating those too.
Yeah, I believe that in Spain they're pretty good also.
Let's go, guys. If everyone's that.
I believe we're taking a short potty break.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Hitting the laboratory in the back.
No problem.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What are they all down there for? It's very quiet in here.
Yep. It is indeed.
Okay. Well, all those guys at the other end are at the wrong end. Let's back taxi to this one, please.
Which one are you at?
Departing from 21.
Ah, yes, me.
Lolo was right, he's now going to the other end. No, he's not. He's changed his mind.
He was just doing a little test.
So let's see if you can fly here without crashing. I don't know who was commenting on my stream being stuttering. I've just realised why. I was flying in 4K, streaming in 4K, and recording in 4K. I don't normally do that.
So I have to watch it on my 4K TV. Okay.
It's about 12K in my book.
It's like 8K too much in my book.
Yeah, I don't think streaming is there yet. Like any YouTube videos he streams, whether it's video games or anything, it's
For this stuff, I stream at 1440p and fly in 1440p.
yeah.
I'm still having some stuttering on my end. Trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Are you in VR? Or?
No.
Okay then, gents. From here, left turn out onto 182 for 2.5 miles. That picks us up on a waypoint, and then you turn right onto 243 for 4 miles. And basically just puts us into a valley on the right hand side as we go down. And we are heading to Lima, India, Yankee Delta, 1400 feet altitude, 1900 feet of grass with an upslope. Left base 20. So out of here, left turn 2.5 miles into a valley, right turn 4, another 4 miles.
Alright.
When you're ready, flaps.
Yeah.
Brakes, power, let them go. You're up. Stay on the right hand side.
500.
One more, Captain Jack.
Say one more over.
Yeah, it's this one here where Skydive Man and Gonzo are heading. And then pop over that ridge. Yeah, aim for the windmills.
The windmills. Oh.
Yes, wind
Alright, I got
turbines. Wind turbines, top of the hill.
Oh, good point.
Got to split the uprights.
Got to be done.
500.
Runways below us, left base, 20.
See a double rainbow. Although I think it's just my canopy glass.
Oh shit! There's no way I'm getting down here in time.
Let's do a quick 360 here.
There. Oh, I see it.
There's a white marker on the threshold. Well,
Yeah.
there's actually an X plane, cremated plane.
What if the game just puts that there? There really is supposed to be a white marker.
I think that's just a plane from the Bing data, isn't it?
Could be. I don't know. But how many of these airships there just happen to be a plane sitting there at the time that the Bing was?
Rollout on this one.
That is definitely a play.
Wait, I think we get a back taxi.
No,
if you want.
rollout.
Oh. Yeah, I just figured because we're facing the direction that we're gonna go, so. All right.
Okay, from here, we need to loop left turn out, back on ourselves onto 222, 14.5 miles. We are heading to Lima, India, Yankee Delta, 1400, no we're not, we're heading towards Lima, India, Romeo, Sierra, Zulu, 6,800 feet. And it's 7,200 feet of tarmac.
On the ground.
So stop straight in, 19, stop midfield. Out of here, left turn out onto 222 for 14.5 miles. You ready?
Yeah.
Laps. Brakes and power. And let him go. You're up.
I tried taking off with the emergency brake on. It doesn't work. Never gets enough speed to fly.
I've noticed that if you crash your motor with the sort of things like the X-Cub with big Tundra tires, so much drag on them, you can't get enough speed to get up onto the plane again to take off. Anybody seeing that name tag off to the left?
Yeah, which one?
Holy Cathy.
Yeah. So Ryler, I think it was you that was asking about the prop control for this plane. If you
Yeah.
look above your fuel selector, there's a little LED screen, probably rating 4675. There's a knob below that.
Oh, there we go. I kept thinking that was my transponder. Thank you. Yeah, why wouldn't it?
I believe I see the lights at the threshold of the strip ahead.
Oh, this is definitely noticeable. I'm gonna land with no flaps. I think I could do it.
Kev, you say we're going straight in for 19 or left?
Yeah, straight in.
Side.
And then stop midfield. So we'll depart 19 as well.
Ah.
Alright.
How far you can slide, gear up.
Should be able to land this one with no flaps at all. Should be easy as.
Once you're down, just clear off the runway. Let the others play.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to hop off, Kev, because I need to help my mother with something. She needs to lift something and she can't do it, and it's an old closet basically that we need to drag to the garage, and she necessarily wants to do it now, unfortunately.
Not a problem, mate. You take care.
Okay, thank you. Have fun, guys, for the rest of the trip, and see you guys next week, definitely.
Yep.
Maybe later tonight, not sure.
I'll be around.
Okay, cheers, bye-bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody down?
Yep.
Right, our next one's Lima, India, Alpha, Foxtrot. 700 feet, 4,500 feet of tarmac. Straight in 17. It'll be a touch and go only. And a right turn out onto 195 for 3 miles. So out of here, left turn out onto 136 for 13 miles. And straight in 17, touch and go, right turn out. When you're ready. Laps. Brakes. Power. Let them roll.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm noticing some major dips in frame rates, so I think I'm going to back out of the game and come back in, and I'll meet you guys at LIAF.
It's a touch and go there.
Right.
So if you're fast, fine, but otherwise it'll be Links, LINX.
All right.
So straight in on 17 for this touch and go, and then it's a right turn out onto 195 for 3 miles.
This gives me a little bit of a unique perspective because I see you guys all coming in. It's like a swarm of bees.
Run away.
Shit. My bad,
How about gear up and just kiss the runway?
Ooh, that'd be tricky. That's what I was just thinking. Down.
That's only 180 mile an hour.
So is there a challenge to try and touch the runway without your landing gear?
That's what I'm trying.
Done.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
And take back off again?
Yeah, just keep going. I kissed it doing 180.
I don't know about kissing it, but I hit it.
Like a brutal assault type.
Got it.
kiss.
If you hit it hard enough, it just throws you back up in the air.
Yeah, I had it over 180 knots and it bounced me straight back up. I was like, sweet, keep going.
I fixed the latency issue, so that's nice.
500.
Right, this next one is right downwind for 3.5.
Pretty sure I just smashed all the undercarriage of my plane to bits doing that touch and go, but that's alright. Landing gear's not needed.
You probably vaporized your plane.
Yeah, at over 180 knots of airspeed, yep, definitely.
I think the runway is by that building, to the left of that building.
Alright.
Going around looking for 3.5.
Let's turn the base now.
Where's this next one? Is it just where you are now, Kev? Just randomly in the paddock?
just turning final.
But my landing gear's not going to get down in time.
was-
I don't think that was smooth enough.
No, that was horrible. Really horrible.
Oh, there it is.
Roll out to the end, guys, and I'll repair one of my tires.
You landing on the black patch or the green patch?
Green patch. Building on your right hand side.
Ah.
Okay, next one we're going is Lego Lima Indigo Golf Oscar. So it's a right to turn out onto 270 for 7 miles from here. And it's at 900 feet altitude, 2,400 feet of concrete upslope. And it will be a left base 2-4. So right turn out 270 for 7 miles. And left base 2-4.
Alright.
When we're ready, I need to come down out of these trees and back into my plane. Flaps, brakes, power. Let them roll. Here. Just head for Holy Cathy, the other side of the hill.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fitting name considering we're in Italy. You know, the Vatican not too far from here.
Everybody seems to be choosing to fly the Australian way today.
What is that, upside down?
That'll be the one.
Yeah, country's pretty upside down, so that's alright.
Yep.
you have Christmas in the summertime. That's not upside down. I don't know what is.
It's just greedy. You can have two of them.
In Australia and New Zealand, they have an anti-Christmas on June 25th. Dang.
Yeah.
Although actually, I think in Australia and New Zealand they sell like souvenirs. They have like a south up map, like the globe that's upside down. Because the north up is arbitrary, so yeah, to think that they're the ones that are number one. So they have a south up map.
Said cement uphill, correct?
That's the one. Yeah, it looks like it's standing out pretty well. Buildings left and right on the threshold.
Oh yeah, looks like an upslope.
You're rolling downhill for this one?
Roll out to the top.
Oh, actually, this thing probably could take off going uphill. Not that I would want to, though.
Captain Jack had the right idea. Land near the end.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been hopping all the way down the runway.
Oh, well, hey, your last landing was near the end.
Just as planned.
Yeah.
Just 2 short hops left.
I thought I was watching one come in then, I must have.
Grease is coming down.
Okay, let's say coming up on the penultimate one at Lima India Uniform Whiskey. So out of here, a sort of 180 left turn out, back onto 231, 3.3 miles, 1600 altitude, 1400 feet of grass, straight in 23. So left turn out, back onto 233, 231 for 3.3 miles. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, power, away we go.
Alright.
I see, I'm not the only one.
Is that Dennis?
That went the wrong way.
Oh, the other left.
We took a shortcut.
Fair enough.
This is going to be an interesting approach.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's right after this ridge, huh?
I think it's just on the backside of the ridge.
No way, it's not right what I think it is it?
Between the farm buildings.
Oh, there it is.
Jeez, it really is. I was trying to.
Boy, this airstrip hits you in the face.
I know.
I realized almost on final that I didn't have flaps down. No wonder I was so fast.
Roll out on this one.
I think we lost a few folks over the hill there.
Yeah.
Did we?
Sure we shouldn't back taxi?
Take off down the hill.
Oh, is it? Not much of a hit. Seems pretty flat to me. Fuck it, I think I'm gonna do it.
Medium O. Sun is way in.
Yeah, most of this runway is pretty flat. And only at the end is.
Just looking at the long barrack style building, you can see the ground slope on it. If you look at the lower windows.
Yeah, I think you're at the bottom of the hill. That's why you can't see it.
This thing will take off on anything.
Okay. Coming up on the last one, which is Lima, India, Romeo, Whiskey. 500 feet altitude, 1700 feet of grass. From here, it is a left turn out onto 280 for 4 miles. And we'll be joining left downwind for 13. So,
Alright.
when you're ready, flaps, brakes, power, go.
Ah, this takeoff was 2-3 was beautiful. I don't know why you didn't do it.
I think I see the airstrip from here.
I think it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere with a single building on it. Yeah, it's got, as you come in on the approach, it's got a building fairly close to the left-hand side of the runway.
You said straight in 3-1?
No. Left downwind 13.
Alright, jump forward.
Don't want to make it too easy for you.
Left downwind is good.
Oh, I think I see it. I see where it is, yep.
One of those 5 strips.
It's the left-hand pale one.
The left hand.
Paler green one. The farmer's been ploughing his field since I was here last.
I have no idea.
There's 2 long barrack-style buildings which will be on your left-hand side as you come on the final approach.
Oh, it is that one. I thought it was. I just was confused for a sec.
Don't crash came in inverted.
Did he forget his gear?
He forgot to go right side up.
Saving on the rubber.
All right.
Gentlemen, that is all she wrote for this evening. I'll be around later on in an hour and a half maybe, doing something or other.
Thanks again, Kev.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Playing in the Pyrenees next weekend in the gravel because it's great.
All right,
Alright.
Tiger, settle down over there.
I agree.
Sounds good. You guys have a good week.
Alright.
You guys have a good one too.
Yeah,
Cheers,
cheers,
good
Kev.
flight.
Take care,
Have a
guys.
nice
Hey,
day.
guys. Later, everybody.
Thanks all.